Good morning, students. Myself, Kamlesh Wagela. I welcome all of you in Knowledge High School, Anand, in Commerce stream. Now, you have selected such a nice course that is Commerce. It has its importance and it has a bright future also. Okay, so before starting, we understand what is commerce. Okay, because this new word for you. Till now you have studied science, maths, essays, English, Gujarati and such kind of subject up to standard 10th. Okay. Now here in 11th commerce, in commerce stream, you have to learn different subject. But before that, we understand meaning of commerce because we have select a commerce stream. So we must know what is commerce. So here I have written one question, that is what is commerce. Okay, so commerce covers a much broader field. It is a field that is broader field and it includes trade and the services which facilitate buying and selling of goods. So generally we know okay, commerce means what? So generally people think commerce means trade. No, but trade and commerce both are different. Trade means what? Trade means buying and selling of goods and services only. While commerce includes trade as well as auxiliary services which help trade. Okay, so commerce is a wider subject than the trade. So here commerce covers a much broader field. It includes trade and its services which facilitate the buying and selling of goods. Okay, then so we can say that commerce is equal to trade plus auxiliary services to trade. Now trade, as we know, buying and selling of goods and services, it means trade. And auxiliary services what? These services helps trade. These services are help trade. Okay, without these services trade is not possible. So commerce is equal to trade plus auxiliary services to trade. Now it includes legal, economic, political, social, cultural and technological system that operate in a country or in an international trade. So as I discussed, commerce is a broader field. Okay, so commerce includes what? Legal activities, economic activities, political activities, social activities, cultural activities and technological system. All these factors affect commerce. Okay, now how? So if I say example, legal means what? Rules and regulation of any countries. Economic is what? Economic condition of any country. Then political means what? Political situation of any country. As we know, political situation also affect the business. Then social means social society of the country. Then cultural means culture of the country. And technology of any country which affect the commerce. So commerce include all these factors. Commerce is not only buying and selling of goods, but it includes also auxiliary services to trade. Okay, so now we have seen this meaning of commerce. Okay, now next point, that is the scope of commerce. The scope of commerce is wider than that of trade, as we have seen earlier, which not only refers to exchange of goods and services. Commerce does not deal only with the exchange of goods and services, but also includes all those services that are important for the completion of that exchange. So in commerce there are two things, trade as well as services. In trade we exchange goods and services against money. Okay, but this take place only when we have some services, that is auxiliary services. Without these services, this trade will not complete. So here the scope of commerce is wider than that of trade, which is not only refers to exchange of goods and services, but also includes all those services that are important for the completion of that exchange. So without services, trade is not possible. So that commerce includes both trade as well as auxiliary services. Okay, so these are what meaning of commerce. Okay, now commerce is equal to trade plus auxiliary services to trade. That we know. Now, what is trade? So trade means what? Exchange of goods and services against money. And auxiliary services means what? So these are the services. They are communication, transportations, warehouses, insurance and banking. Now you must need these services to run your business effectively and efficiently. So in communication, what is included? So internet. We cannot contact our customers without communication, without internet, telephone, mobile. Okay, and we also need communication for what? Advertising, to do our advertising. Then transportation means what? To transfer our goods from one place to another place, we need transportation facilities. Then warehouses means what? To store our finished goods, we need warehouses. Okay, then insurance. In business we also need insurance like fire insurance. Okay, then transit insurance. Then banking also needed, because nowadays all transactions are done through banks. Suppose we want to start a business and we don't have money. Money means in commerce money is called what? Capital. So you can take loan from bank. So bank is also important. So these all are the services which are important. Then this is what? Trade. So trade plus auxiliary services, that two combines makes commerce. So here, what is commerce? Commerce means in simple word, trade plus auxiliary services to trade. So this is what? Simple meaning of commerce. I explained meaning of commerce. Okay, now we will see how many subjects we will learn in this commerce stream. Okay, one by one. Okay, now there are total 7 subjects. We have to learn 7 subjects in commerce. They are, very first is what? Elements of accounts. Elements of accounts. Second one is, that is statistics. Then economics. Then organization of commerce and management. In short form, you can call OCM. Generally we call OCM, that is organization of commerce and management. Then fifth one is commercial correspondence and secretarial practice. In short form, you can call SPNCC. Then English and then Gujarati. So we have to learn these 7 subjects in 11th standard and 12th standard. Now out of these 7 subjects, I will take care of this, that is elements of accounts. Elements of accounts. So I will teach elements of accounts to all of you. Okay. Now these elements of accounts we generally know as accounts. Generally students say accounts. Okay, so these are the 7 subjects which we have to learn in this commerce stream, and I will take care of 11 elements of account, that is accounts. Okay, now these all first 5, that is accounts, statistics, economic, OCM and CC and SP, that is commercial correspondence and secretarial practice. All these 5 subjects are new for all of you. आप सबने ये सब्जेक्ट पहले पढ़े नहीं है, क्योंकि अब तक आपको 10th स्टैंडर्ड यू लर्न व्हाट? मैथ्स, साइंस, एसएस, है ना? नाउ हियर these are the new subject and this is for all. For all these are new subject. Here there are 2 subject, that is English and Gujarati, that you know up to 10th standard. Now all these subjects are new for all of you, so there is no problem. You can start your career from this subject. Okay. Okay, now we have seen meaning of commerce and subject which we study in commerce stream. Now scope of commerce. So scope of commerce means what? कि हम कॉमर्स के बाद क्या कर सकते हैं, कि कॉमर्स करने के बाद हम क्या करेंगे. मान लो हमने 11th कॉमर्स कर लिया, उसके बाद क्या? सो इसके बाद इसका भी ब्राइट फ्यूचर है कॉमर्स के बाद भी. तो पहले सीए यानी चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट, यू कैन गो फॉर चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट. ओके, देन सीएस मींस कंपनी सेक्रेटरीज, यू कैन आल्सो गो फॉर कंपनी सेक्रेटरीज. देन मैनेजमेंट मींस व्हाट? यू कैन गो फॉर एमबीए, दैट इज मास्टर्स ऑफ बिजनेस एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन. आफ्टर डूइंग दिस यू कैन बी अ मैनेजर ऑफ in any company. You can be manager in any company. Then BCom, after BCom, MCom, then BCA, after BCA that is MCA, that is Master of Computer Application, then BSW, that is Bachelor of Social Works and Master of Social Work. So these are the scope. After doing commerce, you can do these many courses, and all these courses have very good value in the economy. Okay, so आज हमने क्या देखा है, मीनिंग ऑफ कॉमर्स एंड सब्जेक्ट्स in commerce and scope of commerce. Now in next lecture we'll start our subject, that is elements of accounts. In that we start first chapter, that is accountancy and its terminology. Thank you.